It burnt 40 houses in my neighborhood.
Jesus Christ.
Dude, it's crazy.
Have burned about 60 square miles. Think about that. According to JP Morgan, we are looking at estimated insured losses exceeding $20 billion. Total economic losses could reach as high as $50 billion. There are those online who believe that these fires were deliberately set to protect him.
We just get lucky. He goes, we get lucky with the wind. She goes, but if the wind hits the wrong way, it's just going to burn straight through LA, and there's not going to be a thing we can do about it.
Rumors are swirling, and the big question on everyone's mind is, are the LA fires more than just a natural disaster? Joe Rogan has ignited a storm of speculation, with people connecting dots they didn't even know existed. And the picture being painted is nothing short of wild. From allegations of evidence being destroyed to claims of Hollywood elites covering their tracks, the internet is ablaze with theories. And once again, Diddy's name is at the center of the chaos. But what's the real story? Could some people be using these fires as a smokescreen to hide their crimes?
Because these fires are so big, dude. When they're talking about like thousands of acres that are burning simultaneously with like 40-mile-an-hour winds. And the wind's just blowing embers through the air, and those embers are landing on roofs, and those houses are going up, and they're landing on bushes, and those bushes are going up, and everything's dry. And once it happens in a way where it's so spread out that there's nothing they can do. There's nothing they can do.
You just have to evacuate, right?
Nothing.
In recent weeks, the LA wildfires have caused unimaginable devastation. Thousands of homes reduced to ashes, countless lives lost, and families displaced. Even several properties belonging to Hollywood elites have been destroyed in the chaos. While authorities continue to investigate the official cause, the internet is ablaze with conspiracy theories. The most prominent one? That these fires were intentionally set to destroy evidence tied to Diddy's scandals and lawsuits involving some of Hollywood's biggest names.
What caused the LA fires? It's a fair question, and it's a question that has certainly triggered a lot of speculation, primarily online, from a drone cover-up to energy weapons to a political and economic scheme to even, yes, Sean Diddy Combs.
At this point, it's all speculation and rumors, and I'm here to sort fact from fiction. But here's the thing. This isn't the first time fires have been linked to suspicious activities. Many are drawing comparisons to the 2018 Malibu fires and the 2023 Maui wildfires, which also conveniently destroyed properties associated with high-profile individuals. And here's where it gets even more bizarre. Some houses burned entirely to the ground, while others, right next door, remained untouched. Coincidence? Not everyone thinks so.
According to CNN, the Palisades, Eaton, and Hearst fires have burned about 60 square miles. Think about that. So the man who's facing federal criminal sex crimes charges, scheduled to go to trial in May, facing numerous sexual assault lawsuits, there are those online who believe that these fires were deliberately set to protect him. Apparently because his LA home, which was raided by the feds last year during the investigation, it hasn't been burned to the ground during the fires. As the Daily Mail reports, his home in Homely Hills is close to the Palisades fire path. There are other celebrities who lost their homes. His is okay. We're seeing the fires, the idea was it was destroying evidence. That's what it is, right? It's to destroy evidence in this case. It's a way to protect him. I can't believe I'm saying it, but you're combining one of the biggest crime stories in the past year with now one of the biggest natural disaster stories. I'm not surprised people are making the connection.
Joe Rogan, always ready to tackle controversial topics, recently raised eyebrows by questioning whether the LA fires are as natural as they're being portrayed. During his podcast, he explored the possibility that the devastation is being used as a convenient cover by some to advance their own self-serving agendas, hinting at motives far more calculated than what meets the eye.
I came home from the Comedy Store. It was like 1 o'clock in the morning, and me and my wife were looking out the window at the fire coming over the hill. And we made an early call. We said, look, if we're wrong, we'll come back. The house is still here, but let's just get the out of here now. I'm like, that's too close. They weren't evacuating yet. I'm like, let's get out of here. And so we got all of our and we got a hotel in Beverly Hills. And then next thing you know, it swept through our neighborhood.
That's horrible.
It burnt 40 houses in my neighborhood.
Jesus Christ.
Dude, it's crazy.
As if things couldn't get any more suspicious, just a month before the fires began, an unconfirmed leaked call surfaced. In the call, a person allegedly identified as Diddy was reportedly heard telling someone to get rid of the pizza boxes. Many believe this was coded language for destroying evidence. The speculation has only intensified, with people convinced that Diddy may be scrambling to eliminate anything that could incriminate him ahead of his upcoming trial.
Do not entertain none of this nonsense and nothing over the phone. I'm gonna need you to get rid of all the leftover pizza boxes.
The what?
All the boxes left over from the pizza. All the boxes.
Okay.
Make sure you recycle the plastic like we talked about.
Yeah.
Did Jay reach out yet?
Nah, Bob. He ghosting.
What the f is this motherfucker doing? These things sweet now because I'm in here.
It's all good. You about to get out on bail.
No, hey yo, check this out. Need you to reach out to the producer. Let these motherfuckers know there's a release date for that new Netflix movie.
Alright, Pop. It's just fucking crazy right now.
Everybody out there quiet as a motherfucker, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. We gonna let them have their little fun, but I'm still gonna have the last laugh.
The conspiracy takes an even darker turn with claims of underground tunnels collapsing during the fires. Whispers suggest these tunnels were allegedly tied to illicit operations, sparking debates about what they might have been hiding. Footage of explosions near these sites has gone viral, with countless voices arguing that these incidents weren't random, but carefully planned efforts to eliminate whatever was concealed within. Ally Carter, one of Diddy's most outspoken accusers and whistleblowers, has been drawing attention to this situation for months. She warned her followers to keep an eye out for fires and explosions, claiming they would be used as a smokescreen to cover up criminal activities. Now, with the recent events unfolding, Ally is back, declaring that her predictions have come true and that everything is finally coming to light.
I know a lot of people relate to us because there's something that has happened in your life that you can relate to. So stay with me. The Getty's burning? Is it? Because didn't I tell y'all that? Didn't I tell y'all there will be an accidental explosion? Accidental fire? And the next thing you know, celebrities' homes would be on fire. Things would be on fire. I pray for the people in its path, but I also pray that it exposes the things that it needs. A third arrest that is coming. There's 2 that's already down. The world is going to crumble when they see this next arrest. In the meantime, there's going to be deaths, distractions, and fires to hide evidence. Watch for it, ask questions, demand answers.
Even some celebrities are raising eyebrows about the fires. Chris Brown took to Instagram, posting, "Someone starting these fires. Don't add up." He's not the only one. Other Hollywood figures have subtly hinted that something isn't right, with cryptic posts and comments suggesting these fires are far from natural. The burning question remains: was evidence connected to Diddy's trial destroyed in the flames? The timing alone has people talking. With accusations against Diddy surfacing and specific homes going up in smoke, it's hard not to wonder if there's more to the story. While authorities point to climate change as the cause, the internet is spinning an entirely different narrative. The timing, the alleged naming of Diddy's accomplices, and the fact that some properties were reduced to ashes while others remained untouched have fueled a wave of conspiracy theories. Naturally, the internet has weighed in, and the wild comments show just how divided and intrigued people are by these events. It's clear the public isn't buying the accidental fire explanation, and people are connecting dots that authorities seem to be avoiding. So, what's your take? Do you think the LA fires were just a tragic accident, or is there something much bigger at play? Could Diddy and Hollywood's elites really be pulling the strings behind the scenes? And even if it was a natural disaster, is it possible that crucial evidence was lost in the chaos? What do you think about Joe Rogan's bold comments? Are they exposing hidden truths, or is he simply adding fuel to the fire? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Hit that like button, and be sure to subscribe for more shocking stories and eye-opening insights.